Yeah, my voice this late in the video. Yeah, this is the whole thing is like a little bit of like a last minute sort of thing for the time because we were kind of been rushing because I had a lot of things that I had to do that day and all that. So basically, this part of the video is literally just me trying to like go through and like do my technically first voiceover for a video. How neat! How neat! So yeah, I've been playing Planet Coaster for a while and everything. Planet Coaster 2 came out, and I wanted to try it out, even though after like all of the other things that I heard about it. So this me making a wooden coaster, the first wooden coaster that I made of the game for Planet Coaster 2. Just trying to keep it under 200 feet. And yeah, so I go through trying to find the correct place to put everything. Just make every single time I make a wooden, I always have to do it like as the steepest drop ever. Like literally, like every single time. Like it's just a habit. But it did turn out. It did turn out fine. So, and then yeah, again, I probably wouldn't know what much to say because literally it's my first voiceover. So yeah, so I then see that it's good. G-force is alright. I start to try and do like a turnaround since I already put myself in this corner because I'm trying to like fill up space. So trying to make sure that it goes up and turns with enough speed, and make sure that it like can actually like make it over and everything. Trying to keep that like that S shape to like go around and then over. Trying to make it look more not really like more of a natural sort of flow. You can kind of see me trying to keep it like at a low, try to keep it at a height, and tighter turn to kind of keep that. And I try it, yeah, low height. So for that, the turnaround can be pretty quick to my liking, because I really don't like it when a ride, especially like this, kind of like slows down in that sort of sense. So I try to like with my turnarounds and everything, try to keep it low to the ground, just so that it kind of keeps speed. I spent a very long time trying to get this turnaround put through, and like keep it banked enough so that it doesn't feel like you're just getting yanked to the side. So yeah, moving through. Through everything. So what I wanted to do at this point was I was trying to put a sharp, I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's a more banked turn that it actually needs to be, but I wanted a little bit of that spaz, like kind of like side air, or whatever, like kind of that side feeling or whatever. I believe another ride that did that is Steel Vengeance. If I'm not mistaken, it's kind of like something that I like kind of I haven't ridden it yet. It's something that I want to do in the future. Maybe I'll do a vlog. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just trying to now keep it close to the side once that's through, to kind of keep it in that sort of range. The whole like deal with some of these things, especially with some of these rides, is basically if I ever were to want to actually make a legitimate park, that I know how to like make decent rated rides within like a certain confined space. so that I can have more room to get more rides in, and so that it's not like overbearing and like actually small just with big rides. So yeah, and then I kind of had trouble with trying to get this part in because I needed to do another turnaround, but also kind of like still fill in that space. And I didn't want to just like have it like, oh, turn around, go to the station, you're done, yay. So I was gonna do like a little bit of like a smaller like helix going down, a little lighter one, and then a tight turn, and then a tight turn in underneath. I'm just moving it through just to check how it goes through that stuff. So shortening it to get it into line, and trying to get the autocomplete to comply with me, which it never ever does. It always does something stupid. Alright, then I confirm. I smooth that down so that it's more in line. And then and then keeping it there. Going around, smoothing certain areas just to kind of like make sure that it's good. But kind of like smoothing has messed me up in the trouble in the past. And this next part is just me testing by looking at it, so I will just go to the second half of the thing when I watch through it again without the HUD.